So hello guys, we are back live. So today's stream title is how to stay at 900 elo, and we would be learning how we can stay at 900 and not climb to 1000 rating. Is it a checkmate? It's a checkmate. Check here, and it should be a mate. Hello Rishi bro, first. How are you Rishi? Mr. Spike caught you in the stream of If It Phone. Okay. Who are we? We are black piece. Take. Check him here. Check. Hello Speed. Are you in lab tournament? No bro. I'm not in the tournament. Take queen and mate. These are very easy puzzles. King is here. Bishop is dying. Everything is dying. Tournament in 37 minutes. Let me check, like, is it live? खेला मैंने वो पूरा, वो पजल था, वो एनालाइज कर सकते थे, मैंने देखा नहीं वो कौन सा था वो क्वीन वाला. लाइव है डिशी टूर्नामेंट वो. ये वाला हार्ड है. ब्लैक टू मूव. It is a mate. Oh, queen takes with check, right? पता नहीं. अच्छा, कैसे उसको ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं? क्या उसको कितने मिनट वाला है वो? Check should be a mate. Oh, queen here is wrong because but there's no mate. Is it like something with sacrifice he takes? Rook check. Oh, we have a rook here as well. I didn't see the rook. Check him again, or check him again, right? Rook takes. Where is the mate? Where is the mate? Queen can take the pawn. Queen going here, king takes. Queen takes, he takes, and then bishop to f8. Oh, bishop to f8 check. And now this is the mate. Yeah, wow, speed. Bishop check किया है. f8 h6. I totally missed that move. And I have played this puzzle before as well. Looks to be free. Looks free. Cannot take free candies, right? Sacrifice, let. Oh, sacrifice, right? He did not go for it. Now we take Greek gift sack, yeah. Was that a mate? I should have analyzed that one. Oh, mouse sleep. We just got pawns. Okay, we got no checks. Maybe this is not for the checks. Fork him here. No. Oh, mate in 3 in this one situation. Takes. Check. Where is mate in 3? Hello, Webber Gamer. How are you? Knight F8. Knight F8. Oh, Knight F8 check. I totally missed out. I was thinking of this check. So this is the escape square. Knight back here. No, knight back here, right? Check him here and no, now it's a mate. Rishi is so fast in calculating. Mate in 3. If I go there, the rook just takes. I take, king takes, another check. Okay. What we have a solid check here, but this is not the way. Oh, bishop takes a check, right? Is it a mate? Yes, it's a mate. Okay, we'll play one Blitz, then we'll play rapid. By the way, Rishi, are you playing in that tournament, lab tournament, or like can we see that tournament anywhere? Any link or anything like that? Bishop on b5 is Ru Lopez, right? But we play c4. Once draw, hello, once draw, bro. Yes, I don't know if we can spectate. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's a Ru Lopez. Okay, we play c5. Okay, he's going for that fork. We can just come back, right? Bishop here would protect. Or can we go there? Let him play here. No, this is not good. So let's come back. From tournament link we can spectate. Okay, I will share in DC. ठीक है. If he takes, we take, right? Or I can just push the pawn. If he push, if I take knight takes. Can I push to d4? If he takes, he wins a tempo, but we take this pawn. I can take this pawn right now. If he takes our pawn, queen takes the pawn and we are fine. I'm state player in chess. Did you interest to play with me? What is your elo, bro? State player should be super strong, but depends from which state. Let us take the free pawn. Looks free. But it is protected. If he takes our pawn, we'll take the pawn back and we are fine. Queen here is an idea, but bishop here, like, let us just push the pawn. We can also kick the knight away. Knight goes somewhere back. Let's kick the knight away first, and then we can push to d3 and have a diagonal for our bishop and also develop knight somewhere. Could have developed knight at this point as well, but if I develop now, he can just push and let's push d3. Oh man, I forgot. It was a free bishop, a free knight. My elo is 1934. Wow. He takes the pawn, but there is a. He could have taken a free knight. He misses out on some tactics. Okay, he takes here. Should I take here so that he takes? He has some double pawns, and then we take this pawn and attack. Let us also trade the bishops. And now we can. Trading was not good, but that's okay. He has an isolated pawn now. We can castle now. He pushes his. Let's castle. Need to develop our knight somewhere. But that was a big blunder, like by me. Okay, rook here looks solid. Come back. Come back and take this pawn. Bishop is not defending because it is pinned. And we attack the knight. Queen here doesn't help, right? It looks to be a free pawn. Queen to c4 check. Queen to c4 check. Should I give him a check? Bro, once draw, you are a very strong player. Oh, we are playing Blitz, my bad. I forgot that we are playing Blitz. We don't have time. Okay, let's go here. There's no time to think. Okay, checkmate. Black is crying. Hello Priya. 2, 5, 6. I defeated him 15 times in a row. I am nothing for me. Rishi is a super grandmaster. GG guys. Okay, I'll play 15 minutes because there were a lot of blunders in that game. Oh, there was a brilliant move. Okay, I will review my game if there is. No. Yes, I don't think so. There was a brilliant. Let us see. Oh, there is a brilliant. Wow. There is a brilliant. There is a brilliant move.
Way to go. You took the advantage when you saw your chance.
Yeah, there was a blunder. That was the knight blunder.
Good job. Move. You prevented your opponent from being able to win a rook through a fork. Moving the
But whitechess.com says
the same
to
piece twice in the open.
Okay.
This defends the attack pawn.
We defend. Okay, this.
You are threatening. They had a better way to. You kicked your. They are threat. You permitted the opponent to.
This was a blunder.
Pawn. They missed a chance. They exchange pieces. You trade off equal. Finally you recaptured. Decent castling. Their bishop with the bishop developed. You've moved your. For sure you had. They kick your. For sure. This move connects their rooks.
This was a brilliant sacrifice. Yes, the
brilliant tactical idea.
Mate in 15 with the rook sack. Oh.
They left it. You won this move. Oops, you gave up a pawn. You missed an opportunity. This move left their knight.
That was a free knight.
You gave up a pawn. You missed an opportunity. You had a better way to move a queen to a more active position. You get a chance to eventually win a pawn. Now the other player, you get a chance to checkmate the king. Checkmate is always the best move.
Not even going to blunders mate in 15. Spam the brilliant emote. Checkmate is always the best move, yes. Oh, white is unrated. That's why it's not matching. Rated. Let's start. Red brilliant. Blue brilliant, bro. Why red brilliant? Because we are good in red brilliant. Red brilliancy every time. What should we play? Link shade. Okay, let me see that link. चेस टूर्नामेंट. अच्छा लैब टूर्नामेंट. ओ अब मेरे को पता लगा वो लैब टूर्नामेंट कौन सा. नोविक लाइव वाला. अच्छा अभी तो मैच चल रहा है तो इसमें मैं लॉगिन नहीं कर पाऊंगा, बट मैं इसको देखता हूँ इस मैच के बाद. Let us take. Is this not? It's kind of hanging because if he takes, we take the knight. Let us take the pawn. Can we play f4? No, d4 is solid to create an outpost for the knight, but he can always push and it's fine. If I take, queen takes, check and mate. Did I miss something? No, we are fine. Is this a check? But he can push the pawn and he's fine, right? Queen here looks good. From issue वो तो 5 बजे लोग खेलेंगे. 20 मिनट लेफ्ट. क्या प्राइस है? Okay, he takes. Let us take with check. He can go back because it is okay. Should I take? But he takes back and he's fine. There's another check, but he comes back. I take bishop. Cannot. Bishop is pinned, right? So queen takes. Or should I just castle first? Should I just castle? Bishop is pinned. I take. If I take, queen takes. I takes. After queen takes, do we have something? Take the queen. Okay, let's castle and bring rook here so that we can have double pin on the bishop. But he can push the pawn and say we are fine. 300 first prize. Okay. Bishop here is also the way, but we just come back. Try to do double attack. After rook here, we can take the knight. Queen takes, and we take the queen. He cannot take the queen back because this bishop is pinned. Something like that. It is very hard to give prizes in tournaments because Novik Lab is not making any money. He's just doing a tournament, which is a very good thing. So hoping for the prize is not. It is just fake hope. Yeah, he's just giving free money, right? There is no entry fees or anything. It's free to join. He can move his knight anywhere and attack the bishop. Bishop comes back. Or can I just play here? Let him take the bishop. No, then we are not happy. I take pawn takes, then we take the pawn. He's thinking. हाँ स्पीड थर्ड को नेक्स्ट पे टूर्नामेंट में फ्री एंट्री. अच्छा I think Weber should join. Weber or Lotto King, like those who play very good. Hello, Tanmay is here. Hello, Tanmay, how are you, bro? So our opponent is taking a lot of time. It should be an queen here. Let's bring the rook here. He took a lot of time, but he just played queen here, which I don't understand. Now we can take here. The only way is queen takes, and we take the queen. But let us see. He can play. He can push the pawn. Or he wants to castle, right? Oh my bad. He will castle now, and then there is no pin. Yes, he castles. Okay, let us push this pawn so that we can make a battery someday. We take here, bishop takes, and queen is not here, then there is something. This pawn is now hanging. So I think should just take the pawn and stay happy. I will be back in few minutes. Okay bro. अब रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म क्लोज कर दिया है. हाँ वो क्लोज हो गया होगा ना, काफ़ी टाइम हो गया. So let us take the pawn. This is also a free pawn. Okay, bishop here because this is a pin. Can I just take the bishop? No, there is queen. What if I play bishop here attacking the queen, but he takes the pawn with check? And he's winning the pawn. Can just simply push the pawn so that there is no rook activity. Hello, ¿cómo estás? Hello, hola bro. You changed your name to Valerian King. Good name. Nice, fine. Nice find. I can just push the pawn, or we cannot pin the. There's no pin for us. And now we can take. No, we still cannot take. We can play bishop here and go for that trade with the check. We have to develop. Bro, knight e. Bishop takes knight, bro. So we take the knight because it is free. Yeah, it was free from one move. Yeah, but I moved this one so that there's no check. Should have actually taken, because this check is nothing. We can come here. That's okay. What happened yesterday? Oh man, yesterday you won 2 games in a row. Okay, he comes here, taking advantage of the pin. Can I go bishop here? Pawn takes the bishop. I can take here, right? And he takes back. I take. He takes. I take this pawn. Can I take this pawn? Queen cannot take. Or is he threatening something? Knight here is not working. Knight here attacks the rook. Should I take the pawn with queen? Fried liver, cooked Sachin liver. Sachin's liver. Fried up. Rook to e4. Rook to e4 attacking the knight is also a move. But he just wants to come here. Stay close to our king. I think taking here is good, because we are like kind of developing it, not developing, like moving it somewhere. And after he moves the bishop, just take the pawn, attack the rook. Let us just take, right? Since he takes, I have to take this pawn, right? Let us take the pawn. There is no checkmate threat. Queen is kind of active, but not doing much. Bishop f7, right? I'm also thinking bishop takes f7 pawn. Take on f7, threatening the rook. Rook would come here. And we pin the queen to the king. Let us take the pawn and we pin the queen to the king. After he moves the bishop. Yeah, b2 p capture. Bishop to pawn capture. One brilliant move. Queen to e4 is a brilliant move. Queen to e4. Queen to e4. No super chat. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lotto King is here. Oh, Krishna is here. Hello, bro. How are you, Krishna? Don't blunder your bishop. If I play, oh yeah, there is no pin. There's no pin, yeah. There's no pin because of the bishop here. That would be a blunder. That would be a blunder. So the good move would be just coming back. or rook. After we move the bishop, can I go rook here? But the knight is just sleeping. Knight here and here. That can. Okay. He has done a lot of calculations. I can take here. Is this just a blunder? I can take here. Taking with this pawn looks fine. If I take with this pawn, it is also fine. Bishop on d5. Right now we are on check. मोड की चैट इग्नोर कर रही हो, क्या हुआ? Bishop is pinned. My bishop is pinned to queen. If I move somewhere, oh, queen dies. Oh, now I see queen is hanging. I think this was the only move if we have to protect. Just take right. I think there is no tactics. It is just a bad move. So I'm thinking to take by which pawn. If I take, let's take with the f pawn. Can take with this pawn, but maybe he has some rook here and something. Take with h pawn. h1 looks good. H takes g3. Okay, taking with h is the best. Okay, let's take with h pawn. So he can play here and attack the bishop, right? But then can we take here? No, we cannot take here. King here, we can attack the... If he attacks the bishop, maybe bishop here is the move. Guys, don't tell move. H is good because of queen check. Queen check from this angle. Oh, that's why the H move. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. So that's why we take with H pawn and not... If we take with F pawn, there is a check. Okay, now I know why the H pawn is important. Should I sack the queen? You can win it back. If I sack my queen... Queen here. Can I play here? No. I can, if I give him check, queen cannot. Oh, queen, we take the queen, right? So this is a check to win the queen. Queen has to take, and then we take the queen, and he takes the rook. So 2 pieces for a queen is rook and a bishop. 8 points for 9 points. First take bishop. First I should take bishop. Queen takes. Oh, first we take the bishop and then queen takes, and then I play. Then I play this move. GG guys. First take bishop with queen, guys. I have to say, what a move. I was calculating to play here, but first we take the bishop. And this is a pin, so he has to take, and after he takes bishop here, and then we take the queen, and so we only lose. Wait a minute. We are losing, giving him queen. We are winning a bishop like that, but with this move we are winning a queen for, yeah, we are giving 1 point versus 3 point. Rook can block. Rook cannot block if I play bishop here right now. I think we should take down his queen. His queen is more powerful. Queen is more powerful. If I take here, queen takes. Oh yeah, I think trading is good, so we should just take the bishop first. Take the bishop. Everybody saying just take the bishop. Yeah, first check with bishop. There are so many moves. Do it. You have what you have said. Yes, this is true. Take the bishop with. Oh man, now I don't know what I should take. I was wanted to play this move first, but I think taking here is better. Take bro. Okay, let's take. Everybody's saying take. Because we have to trade. We are like +8. So let us trade how much as possible. He has to take. There is no other option because there is a pin. So he takes and then bishop here. Now we are a piece up after all exchange. We have a rolling comment section. We can't open your mouth, sorry. We can't open our mouth, sorry. Okay, yes, Krishna. That's true. That's true. Okay, now it is solid. Because we are trading pieces, right? We are up by 11 points. After he takes, and after we take, we will be plus up. Okay. So check him out. Let him take the bishop. If he moves the king, it's a free queen. And we take the queen. And we are +8. We were +8 before and we are +8 now. But we have to trade a lot of pieces as much as possible. And now bishop is hanging. Now his bishop is hanging. So now we can take the. Okay, he saves the bishop. Knight here. Double up the rooks. Let's move the knight. Bring out the other rook. Trade the rook. He would like to chat. I got too aggressive. He's saying he got too aggressive. I'm blundered. टूर्नामेंट खेल लेता हूँ मैं ट्राई मैं शायद स्पेक्टेट करूँगा. So he's saying he got too aggressive, but I will say, but that's good sometimes, you know. I like the opponent who chats. Best of luck, yes, then best of luck for the tournament. थोड़ा हार गया था मैं. So rook here is a good move because we want to trade, and after all the trading, there is a check on the king. I'm trying to work on my attack. Usually play a bit passive, but got some things to learn. And he resigned. Okay. Okay, he wants to play again. I will play again with him. Okay, so I want to play Caro, but maybe just play e4, e5. This is the Sicilian. Let him take. And then we just develop knight. GG for last game. Okay, it will abort if I don't play. Let's play Scandinavian. This is not Sicilian, my bad. This is Scandinavian. So I can just take the pawn, or I can play knight on f6. Knight on f6 is a good move because after he develops, we can also trade the knights if we want. Park defense. I cannot play. I don't know park defense. I know it is something like King's Indian, right? Okay. So bishop here. Maybe knight here. So knight here or bishop here. Okay, let's play bishop here and go for the trade. you move the bishop, we take the pawn. Okay, it's a trade. Okay, let's take with knight. But taking with knight is actually should have taken with queen so that we maintain the attack here. Okay, he protects it, but this pawn is not protected by anything. So let's go here and attack this pawn so he can push again. Your elo is below 1000. I never mentioned this, but you have great taste in music, Sachin. Thanks, bro. This is the same music that I play, but yeah, this music is good. If I push the pawn, he takes, and but we also develop, right? So knight takes, he takes. I can just go directly. We have to castle, so maybe we can just castle first and then develop the bishop. We can do long castle. Pawn on pawn to e5. I was thinking to push pawn e5, but then he takes the. We take it back, but we have an isolated pawn, something like that. Bro, next time play Mitwa. It will be motivational. You will reach 1000 buys. Mitwa? Oh, you mean the Mitwa music? I thought this is an opening. That Mitwa song. Okay, pawn here. Maybe stopping us from jumping. Now I can push if it takes. Okay, let's just long castle first. Misclick. Oh. Okay, he wanted to play knight to f3, but he misclicked and pushed pawn to f3. Should I just push the pawn, let him take and we take, and this pawn is kind of pinned. Okay, let us push. Could have pushed e5, maybe don't take the en passant. He's going to castle short. Yeah, he's castling short and we castle long, so it's going to be a pawn attack. And started again. Above is 2000. Who said queen e6? h5. h5, yeah, we have to push pawn, right? So after he takes, we take, and we go h5. I'm gonna play more chess after I'm done with my finals or after exam. Bro, exams are important that, but 1216 is my current peak height. I hit it yesterday. Nice, bro. Right now in our chat, I think the highest is Vaibhav only right now, and the highest one that I know is, I think that is also Vaibhav's friend. Okay, he gave up that pawn just to castle. I wanted take here. If he takes n, if infamo, bro. So he's speaking something in French with me. I can speak a little bit of French. Guys, let Sachin figure it out. Okay, so there is something I should figure it out. I want to take this pawn. If he takes, this is a free pawn. So let us check. Just can you show me Vabostana his ID after your game? Yes, bro. I can show you now. Chess.com will not kick us out from the game. So this is his ID. I wanna play Valeria King. I can show Valeria King ID as well. He's a title player, Blunder Master, and he's 2006 and 16-15 bullet. Overall, a very good chess player. I take with this knight. I take with this. Oh, let us take with this knight, and we can go there, and we can attack here. Attack here. How won that get ID Blunder Monster? Yeah, it's a mystery. Webab never tells anyone how did he get that title. It's not real title. Yeah, he said this same thing once, that this is not real. Oh, that is an image or something like a wallpaper? Okay, I'm chatting with the opponent. Okay, knight here, so that if I play here, he takes, right? Can I pin the knight to the king? I am arena candidate master. Con bro, those these are real letters. Hello Jin bro. Yes, Jin is also 2000. Krishna is FIDE master. It's FIDE online arena. So this knight is pinned. He can play here to unpin, but then we can take here. So can he unpin? No, he cannot unpin. And if we push the pawn attacking the bishop, then we are winning the rook. So I think we are fine. I need to add something to the knight board. Let's go to Okay, this is not Nightbot. Nightbot.tv. ये कौन सा गेम है? ओके, सेंडिंग, वेट मिनट, टाइमर्स. Okay, every 5 minutes like the stream will let me add one more new timer. Double tap. Okay, I created a new timer. Double tap on the screen and hit the like. Hit the like button. Okay, I was editing that Nightbot. So okay, he unpinned his knight, but now it is a free knight. So let us take the knight. Very nice. Thanks, bro. Why he did not protect knight? Can he, could he have protected the knight? How could like play bishop here, right? Then I can take the bishop, or if he push the pawn, we can still take. And or was there some other way? Okay, knight on. Knight e3. He could have played knight e3 or. Okay, queen comes here. A knight here is solid, but he takes right. Queen here is attacking something. It is protected, so maybe rook on e file and then playing knight here. After he takes, we take. Oh, h5. I should just push the pawns, right? I should just push the pawns maybe. Go h5, right? Yeah, go h5. No protection in one move. Yeah, there was no protection, I think that's why he just gave the free knight. So this rook here is fine. Okay, let's go h5. I got it like 4 years ago, then college. So he's not a new player, but like he started playing 4 years ago, and then the opponent went to college and did not play. So like a restart for him. No. Knight on e3. Knight on e3. Yeah, bishop is protecting. Oh, but we also have our bishop. Oh man, how can I miss this one? We also have our bishop. Could have played here. They are playing tournament. Can I spectate Tanmay? Jin is playing. Jin, are you playing tournament? Magenta is also playing. Is Jin playing against Magenta? Okay, knight here. He will take with pawn. I can go knight here. First attacking the rook. If I take pawn takes and it's not good. So let us play knight here. Attacking the rook. Also new addition. Place queen d6 and then sack knighted. Queen on d6. Okay, we are playing with black, right? Queen on d6. Takes. If like queen trades, we trade, right? Rook here is fine. Rook here, we can play here and win a tempo on the rook. And we have to also push the pawns. And if you push the pawn, then we can go. Queen can go inside the house. Oh, knight here. It's trying to take this free pawn with the check. Oh, but this is protected by a bishop, so it's not free. He can't. Yeah, he cannot take. Yeah, it is protected by the bishop. Can I just push my g pawn now? G pawn knight would be hanging, but nothing is attacking. So let us push the g pawn as well. Or maybe you should have not pushed the g pawn, only continued with h pawn. I think pushing g pawn is not so good move. h4, yes, should have played h4, right? Pushing the g pawn. After I push, he takes. We take back, and should I push? But he can just push, and it's fine. Rook here. What is the idea by playing rook here? He goes back here. If I kick him, kick the knight away. Yep, we played just now. Okay, you played against Valeria. It's okay, Valerian. You played very well. Who won the game? I cannot. Queen to d5, right? Play check. He can attack here, but he can just trade, right? So let us keep the queen on the board. h4 looks solid. h4. Maybe h5 after he takes. We can take with knight. Even g4 is solid. We take with knight. We take with knight attacking here. Can take with queen. Okay, let's play h4. Okay, he's pushing the pawn. We cannot take because it is protected twice. If I push again, he may push again. Or should I push here? But he. Okay, let us push g4 now. Let him take and we take with knight. If I push again, he can just push and block. Let's just push g4. If you push, bishop can just take for free. Okay, that's why he was pushing the pawn, so that our bishop is. This is kind of good idea. And now it's a free bishop. He played good. I should have seen this one after he pushed the pawn. that this check can win him bishop. I just play for fun Valeria. Valeria, go and check my total games. I don't play rapid. Yeah, he's just won here. Should I take the pawn? Or should I push this pawn here? But he can then block. I want to play h3. Oh, this knight is hanging. At least we should take the knight. What I'm thinking. Let us at least take the knight. Yeah, take the knight. I missed. I was thinking of playing here, but yeah, the knight is there. At least take the knight, right? We are still +2. Check and come back here. Or maybe could have pushed the pawn. Can I take the pawn? Yes, I can take the pawn. If rook takes, we take the rook. If he takes here, we take. No, we still take the pawn, attack the queen. And open up the center. I don't know William because I don't play rapid. It's boring for me. Queen here is attacking the knight. Can I still play here after rook takes? I can take. I take the pawn. Rook takes the knight. We take the rook. Queen takes the queen and we take the queen. I think we are fine. But our knight is kind of pinned. Let us take. Oh, we are. Oh no, it is protected. Can also push. Oh, this pawn is pinned. Maybe queen here just to offer him a trade if he don't want to take. Take with knight, yeah. I took with knight. They take, you take. Yeah, if they take the knight, we take the rook. Queen takes our rook, we take the queen, and no, queen takes our queen, we take his queen. And we have 2 rooks. And he has 1 rook. And then we trade the last rook. With check. That's not only a check, that can be a back rank mate after all the trading. Okay, he moves here. I can play queen here. Queen here, he takes, we take. Queen here, let us go queen here. We should trade the queens. She also has, right now he has 2 rooks, yeah, but like after all the trade, he will have 1 rook. If he goes for that all out trading. As of now, we are just only a piece up. F6 was good. Pushing the pawn was good. But I want to trade the queens. That's why I played this move. Now he's thinking he cannot go there, cannot go there, can go there. If he goes there, what do we got? Again queen here. Oh, he takes there. Okay, he takes the knight. I can take the rook by queen and offer him the trade. If I take the queen, he takes and we lose the piece. I can take with rook as well. Queen cannot take queen if trades is fine. So let us take with rook and like we are also moving our rook. Take queen first. If I take the queen, He takes our queen. And then what? Don't take with rook. Queen check. Oh, I take the rook. Queen on d5. Oh, queen takes rook, right? Yeah, we can take the rook with queen as well. That is fine. I think both are take with the rook. Take the rook with queen. Okay, we take the rook with queen. Okay, let's take the rook with queen. Because we are threatening a back rank, right? If it doesn't trade. Even with taking the rook, if it doesn't like go for the trading, there's a back rank mate. But this is better. For the back rank, we don't have to double now if it doesn't trade. Take with queen, right? Okay. Yeah, he blundered rook. He lost rook. So now we can trade queens if he wants. And then I can double up. And d8 is a checkmate. Okay, he took. So let us take the queen. Okay, I think he's going to resign. Yes, he said GG's. GG, bro. Let's review. Lion rook. Nobita Nobi, how to learn this game? Just ask Doraemon and he will give you a gadget.
You saw your chance for the win with a nice tactic and you took it.
And you can learn.
Your opponent develops this block. They exchange pieces. Well played.
Should have taken with
This
queen, right? I
recapture,
was thinking.
defending them. It is better to avoid moving the same piece in the opening. It is better to avoid defending
If
their
I play
hanging pawn.
here,
The bishop is ready. This undoubles the pawns, fixing the pawn.
or queen here, so that the pawn
This
is
defends a
pinned.
vulnerable knight by. Out comes the. This. Defending there. It is better to avoid moving the same piece in the opening.
I'm asking this seriously. Okay.
They're
If you are asking this seriously,
you are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the
watch the streams and download the chess app
and win material after the
or play it online on chess.com. You can play it on chess.com, and if you play regularly, should have taken with the other knight.
You get a chance to win a knight by pinning a piece to the king. They are right. This move kicks off a pawn storm, putting pressure. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. Not the best. Not the best move, but
Oh, I should have played h4, right?
They've offered to trade. This is a fair trade. That's not a mistake. You allowed the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This move protects. They played the strongest, making steady progress.
This was bad.
Rolling your pawn. I like their choice. The capture was finally made.
But chess.com says don't capture, push the pawn. Let him download. Yeah, this is available in Android, iOS. Create an account.
You escape the check. That's playable. You exchange pieces.
And start playing.
Decent move, but you still have an advantage.
And watch videos.
Winning position. You get a chance to eventually win material. This is the way to win material.
Yeah, this was the best move.
You recapture the piece.
Taking the
You get it.
rook
This
with
is the
queen.
way to win material.
Accept the challenge. I received a challenge. What's your username? I received a challenge and there was somebody who was 1900 elo more than that. अरे मोड की चैट देख लिया करो. मैंने मिस कर दिया क्या? तुमने इग्नोर नहीं किया. सचिन भाई डोंट इग्नोर मी. जिन ब्रो क्या हो गया? लास्ट चैट सचिन भाई भी देखता हूँ मैं. क्या भाई सचिन, ये वलेरियन इतना रोक रहा है, मुझे व्यूज कर रहा है बेमतलब में. टाइम आउट दे दो ना लंबे वाला पूरे दिन का. बैन मार दो. Valeria, please don't abuse, bro, in the chat. You can poke anybody, but abusing is not tolerated. So this is a new account, Safa 125 1945, joined on 19th September. From where? Which country? Oh, from Oman. Joined last month and you are 1945. Is this pawn stronger? Nobita Nobi, you are 1500 and you are saying how to learn chess. Oh man, Nobita Nobi is 1500. 1600 in rapid. I will make fun of Valeria from now on. Okay, bro. Nobita Nobi, you are in the chat, right? You said you will download the game, but you are 1600. Playing from more than 2 years. This is a new account. Keep playing freestyle, bro, and you will be 1000 soon. Don't wanna play? Okay, let's play with Nobita. Nobita, you are 1600. That's why I thought it is not a match. Can you send me the challenge again, Nobita? Unrated 3 minutes. Yes, this is good. 3 minutes is good. Even in Blitz you are 1530. Okay. Queen's pawn opening, right? And don't go for that checkmate. Checkmate in 6 moves or 7 moves. Here. Should I castle long or short? Let's castle long. You should have a game between the highest rated players in chat and spect it live. Yes, I can do that. Webab is highest rated player in our chat. Okay, knight is threatening a fork. A good fork actually. Let's go bishop here, offering him a trade. Let us take with queen. Oh, that was a mouse slip. Knight wants to jump here after I take. It's a mate. Knight here, it's a mate. Let's go rook here first. The pawn was hanging. I cannot see the chat because he's 1500 rated. Let us push. He takes and we take back, right? But then queen takes. Should I go queen here after he takes? We take with queen. Don't checkmate me, bro. Don't checkmate me. Don't checkmate me. We won the game. We beat a 1500 kid. We won by checkmate. GG bro, you won on time. But this was good. सचिन भाई डिस्कॉर्ड में प्रोफाइल फोटो क्यों नहीं लगाई? डिस्कॉर्ड में लगा देता हूँ. But it was good, man. Nobita, you are 1500. It was very hard. It was not
Some
easy to
positional
stop the
missteps
attack,
let
but
your
I found some
opponent
moves.
seize the advantage in the middle game.
But you were winning the game. According to chess.com, you were very solid. Because my king was very open and kind of double pawns. Thanks, bro. Let us review our game. Your game rating was 1500 and my game rating was 1200. Your accuracy was 82, my accuracy was 76. So,
A solid move that blocks your c
Let's
pawn
play
from
rapid.
advancing. This move clears the way to. You are bringing decent move. This move opens the path.
XX,
Your
what's
bishop
your
enters the
username?
game. Their knight comes in. You offered your opponent an opportunity
Double
to
A.
exchange pieces of this good recapture.
should have
choice,
taken with the
bringing a new
pawn.
piece into the. They bring out their knight. And this move activates your knight to strengthen control. Your opponent develops their. Your best move was to attack a pawn chain. You get a chance. Your best move was to pin a knight to the king. Their better move was a clear. They develop a new. Yes, this is the way. They are threatening to win. Not optimal. Sending your bishop to passive.
Okay. Rook there was the
They
way.
recapture.
Oh, should have taken with the
They
pawn, right?
exchange
At this point.
recapture.
That
Your
was
opponent's
bad.
castling to the. You had a chance to play something better. Their rooks can see each other now. You were keeping the balance, but that move. Their knight is now in a stronger position. Ouch! You left your pawn. Correct, of course. They didn't find it. This isn't a mistake, but they overlooked the critical move. Your better option was to create a passed pawn. This is a fair trade. That was a. You are. They exchanged. Knight. Their rook is now. You step your. You are going to lose your pawn to this fork. You made a pass pawn. Recaptures. This seems like a mistake. They missed a better.
knight
way to
here
find a
was
knight that was under attack.
Better.
This defends the attack pawn. That pawn was free. This is the only move that worked. This is the strongest option.
Black was kind of winning.
This misses an opportunity to tactically win a knight.
Oh. Black was doing good, Nobita.
Straightforward recapture.
That tells everything. See the time difference. Yes, bro. Even the time difference is too much. Do you mind accepting XX challenge? Guys, tell Sachin. I won't take much time. Okay, I will play with you. But you are Safa, right? Safa. I can play with Safa, but bro, I
Some
think
positional
Safa is
missteps,
using
but your
engine.
opponent sees the-
That is the point. He said he made account last month, and he is 2000, almost 2000. I will show you his profile. So this is the profile. We are playing against 2000. He said it is another account. Everybody says like that. Uh, he doesn't need another account. Should have not traded right because now we have double pawns. Busy with game, I think he will respond after. Alternative account. Back rank. Yeah, we set ourselves from back rank. Okay. Cannot save that pawn. Yeah, he's winning pawn. Rook to b7. Atti from Garu, try and push your pawns up. That is true. But we are not Hikaru. Can I still use his tip? Try to push these pawns. He's a pawn up, right? And soon he will be 2 pawns up. Oh, my mouse slipped. I wanted to go to... At least take this pawn. Okay, he wants to attack this pawn maybe. Can I push? He takes, we take. No. Can you play one rapid with me, Dawson? This is probably the last game, bro, of my stream. Take this pawn. Okay. That I just trade these pawns. And now he has a passing pawn. And he's winning the rook and we just resign. Blitz with me, Valeria King, Blitz with you. You can play with Dawson. GG bro, but it is very tough to beat a 2000. I didn't play well. You played good, you won. But what's your main account? We all want to see your main account.
That was a hard-fought game that your opponent won with some strong endgame play.
GG bro. But really want to see your... I deleted it. It was 2100. Why did you delete? Deleting account is not good.
मैंने अपने बेटे से कह दिया.
Okay, let's play rapid. Ran in some issues. What kind of issues? Everybody wants to know the issues. Like cheating. Can you game review our game? Okay. I can review our game. After this game. Okay, he pushes this pawn. Let us attack the pawn. Let's play few rated games. Come, okay, Valeria. We'll play one. Should I take the bishop or the knight? He is attacking the pawn, but it is defended. Oh, he's attacking twice. Should have just taken here. Oh man. Okay, but we are defending it twice now. So now we take. Let's push the pawn. Okay, now there's no pin. I was thinking to pin the knight to king, but he castled. Just play bishop here. We can short castle and we can also long blitz or rapid. This is life now. I will play maybe one last game with the Valeria. Maybe queen here. Can I push? But he takes and that's a queen here and we castle long. takes. Knight here, something like that. Now we need to push h4, h5. Queen cannot take, right? Because protected twice actually. He pushes the pawn. We can attack the queen. Oh, the knight was hanging after that push. I just gave a free knight, and this pawn is also hanging. So let us. Even this pawn is hanging. So can I push? If he takes the pawn, we take the pawn. But if he takes here, we take, and then queen takes, check, king takes, check, king goes there, and is it a mate? Not a mate. Queen here could be played first to go for that mate idea. Okay, he pushes the pawn. Now with this will not work. I check, he takes, check. King can come to these squares. Okay, let's protect the pawn and try to double up here. So he will protect the knight. Then I can go bishop, rook on h6, just to attack the queen, and rook is protected. And then I can go queen here and try to give him some checks. And could be a mate if it doesn't trade. Can we, if he misses the check, that he has this check, because rook here is just a mate, he moves here and this is a mate here. So can we win this game? Yeah, of course. I think he will check us out and go for that maybe perpetual. Yes, he might go for perpetual. I think, yeah, he will. Oh, queen here. Is he finding a mate somewhere? This is the only move. This is the check, what we take. There is another check. There is this check, but we can run away. So this is the only move. Do he has more checks? Of course he has more checks. Another check we take. This check. He will trade the queens, man. Yeah, he will trade the queens because he knows there's a mate. That's good for him. He's +5. After the queens are traded, I will just resign and save time. Yes, after trading queens, we'll just resign. Or maybe not. Just check. Can I go king here? You can check us again. King goes there. No more checks. Are you guys like? Can you comment anything? I don't see any new comments. Yes, he checks us again. King here. Another check here. King here. He takes the rook. So king here, he checks us here. King here, he checks us here. Or maybe here. King here, check. Okay, let's just go king here. Let him check and we trade queens. Yeah, he wants to trade queens. He knows there's the checkmate if he doesn't trade. The last comment is Blitz or Rapid. I don't see any other comments. I don't know if this is a bug or not. Let me check. Yes, I think comment section is freeze for me. Yeah, there is no new comments. So he wants to take this pawn maybe. Because this pawn will avoid the checkmate. Yeah, this pawn was Yo Sabir. Yeah, okay, now the comment section is working. Queen will take the pawn because this pawn is giving him the checkmate threat. He tried very hard to attack the pawn. Come on, bro, just move something. There's no more checks. That's the issue for him. Cannot play here. Just to go back. Don't take the pawn. If he takes the pawn, there is a check. King comes here. There's another check, but then the king runs here. That is the point. That's why this pawn here was important. If king comes here, what can I play? Can I? If king comes here, there's no more checks. Maybe I can go rook here or somewhere. No, there's no rook lift. Can play rook here and attack the queen. He is disconnected. Pawn. Push pawn, but I think he's disconnected, so this is good for us because he's just giving checks and checks. H2, rook H1. Rook H1, yeah, he comes here. Then queen goes to H2. It is a mate, but the thing is he will take the pawn. Then it's not a mate and the king can run away. Like he gave us so many checks. If he misses one check, it's a mate. So he gave us like so many checks. Let's count the checks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So he gave 9 checks. If you miss one check, it's a mate. But right now, if queen takes g4, play rook to g8. Okay, okay, this is a blunder. Let's analyze. If queen takes g4, play rook to g8. Okay. Who was winning?
Nice win. Let's review it
Yeah,
together.
he was doing good. There was one blunder by me.
Great job. There. You trip. Recap. This develop. You lost your advantage, and now this is a fair. You lost your advantage, and now the position is balanced. They've offered you. Your better option was to castle to your opponent. This move kick. Ouch. You
Yeah,
left your
this was a
knight.
blunder because I left my knight hanging.
Ouch. I like their choice. They
White
took
is
your knight
completely
for
winning
free.
by the way.
This move, you get a chance to win a knight through a fork. You
Oh,
had an
there was a
opportunity to
fork.
You get a chance to win a knight through a fork. You had an
I was
opportunity
thinking
to
of
win a
that
knight.
move.
They took a correct move to get.
But I was going for that
This
checkmate.
move- You've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. They play.
Yeah, white was winning.
They took this. They made you. They played one of the best moves here. You step your. They didn't. You escaped the check from the queen.
So if he takes the pawn, we play rook to h8, right?
This is a fair move. This was the only move. The clear. This steps away from the check.
Yeah, but white was winning. And there's no mate.
That's not a mistake. This
Yeah, white
you
was
escaped
winning.
the check from the queen.
Because I blundered my knight
Nice
and
win.
after
Let's
that
review it
blunder there was
together.
no coming back. I want to see one thing.
They took your pawn.
That he also blundered
You
here.
get a chance to win a knight.
So
through
this
it.
was the
Black
move.
will be winning a knight with that. This defends the attacked knight. That was a free pawn.
This is best. And we were good here if we
This
played.
avoids clear danger. Nice win. Let's review it together.
Hello bro. Okay, I'm just ending the stream right now. And we can play tomorrow maybe. Right now I'm ending the stream, guys. Analog DC. Okay, Analog, what's your username? Oh, new account 2000. I cannot play with the new account. Sorry. What's your username, Analog? Chacha underscore doctor. And this is the last game. Then I will end the stream. So I found your account. Okay, let's play with you. And we will play 3-minute blitz. Let us go. We can play tournament if you are busy. I'm not playing tournament, bro. This is the last game. Oh, we can play tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, so tournament. No, that's okay. We can play one game. That is fine. One game is fine. I sent you a challenge. No problem, bro. Okay, the game has started. E4. Okay, let's take. There's castle. Rook here maybe. Knight here is threatening a solid mate or something like that. That I just pushed the pawn. Our knight is not defended now. Okay, let's attack the queen. Take the pawn. Fine, take, knight takes, fine. Should I take with... Okay, there's this knight as well. Rook takes is a check. But knight can take the rook. Let us take here. Knight is kind of pinned. Let's attack the knight. Not a good way to attack because our king is kind of in the open. Let us take because the knight is pinned. Okay, there's a check. Everything is fine. Let us just go there. Because the pinned piece they cannot protect because of the pin. So that was a free bishop. Now we are threatening to take the knight. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move. Let us still take. Okay. Let us take because he cannot take because of the pin. So we are winning the queen. Yeah, blunder queen. Yeah, we won the queen and let us take the. Okay, he's trying to take our queen, so maybe play here. Can take the pawn. Let's just go there. He can go for those trading. I blundered my queen as well. After I took, I blundered my queen. I didn't see that. He could have taken my queen, but he missed. And now yeah, I blundered my queen. That was very bad. Can we find a mate somewhere? We should be able to find mate now. Where is the mate? Is this the mate? But he takes here. Is this the mate? Then he takes here. Yeah, he takes here. Let's go bishop here. Check him here. I am just blundering my pawns. I think there was a mate somewhere which just take the pawns and push. This is the mate finally. No, he runs here. Not a mate, unfortunately for us. So let's come back here. We don't have to make a new queen. We are fine. Still not a mate. Let's take the pawn. Okay, let's take the pawn. Can I make another queen and make it easy? स्ट्रीम कब स्टार्ट हो? मैगी मैन ब्रो अब तो बस ऑफ हो गया, काफ़ी देर पहले ऑन हो गया था स्ट्रीम। क्वीन बनानी ही पड़ेगी क्या हमें? हमें क्वीन बनानी पड़ेगी। इज दिस अ मेट? नो, ही रन्स हियर। इज दिस अ मेट? ओके, फाइनली फाउंड द मेट। a3 mate, yes, a3 into mate into. Oh, there was a3 mate before. I missed. Yes, I know. I don't know where I missed, but I missed
Well
somewhere.
done pouncing on that free piece.
Yes, that's why it says missed 4 times.
Their king steps away. Their king steps away.
So let us see where was the mate.
You had an opportunity to checkmate. You get a chance.
Oh.
You get a chance to. You had an opportunity.
Oh, this is the mate
you get a
here.
chance to checkmate the king,
This is mate.
and the game is over.
This was mate
You get a
here.
chance
Let's
to
see where else
that,
was
your
mate.
move. That was the only move.
Oh, there is mate in 3.
You're still on. That was the only move.
So we push
This
here.
continues the checkmate.
Now there is mate in
Very
2.
precise. Very precise.
Okay, there is no sound. Now there is mate in 3. This was bad. Should have given him a check here. King comes here. Now bishop goes there. Now there is mate in 1. Now this is the mate in 1. You missed many mate. Okay, there is mate in 2 now. Mate in 1. Yes, a3 here was the mate. This was that a3 which I missed. But I went to the other side. Okay guys, I'll just end the stream now. And we can play tomorrow. Okay, bye guys. Bye Maggie Man bro. And bye Unlog. GG Unlog, it was a good game. Bye guys, take care.